Okay, let's get started. I would like to talk about robots as topic theme. Robots are becoming familiar to everyone. For example, Pepper, Asmo, Atom, etc. I believe that a robot admires everyone's favor and supports the difficult things that a human being cannot do. However, today it is talk about the dangers and problems of the robot. So, I would like to talk about three things that I think about the dangers and problems the robot has. First of all, about regarding the introduction of robots in the world. If robots can be used for warfare, people will put on powered suits and gain more power than normal. Introducing a robot with artificial intelligence comparable to humans will be the strongest warrior who does not fear pain and death and will be able to kill people. Next, the problem will be that the robot loves human jobs. It has already begun, and in a famous story, IBM's Watson is doing the work of a bank's call center operator. According to a survey by the university, work such as sport referee, cashier, call operators disappears after 10 years, and it is said that about 47% of American total employment will be automated by robots in the next 10 to 20 years. Finally, about the problems and dangers by medical robots. The current medical robot has been used for surgical operations due to its high performance. But there is a possibility that a person does not have a feeling to operate a robot and it hurts an organ. Furthermore, due to the difficulty of maneuvering the current medical robot, people who can be used among doctors are limited. These three are the dangers and problems of robots that I saw. I would like to talk about my opinion on how to solve these problems. First of all, it is about the introduction of a robot by war. The easiest way is to prohibit the use of autonomous robots in the world. If a robot is not used in the war, the robot will not kill people easily. However, it will be convenient if the robot supports people. So, in war, solved by banning only killing people with robots. Next is about the robot lobbying the job. There are two opinions on this. The first idea is that robots support human beings by allowing the robot to be the human support side. The final decision should be made by humans. The next thought is that human beings are to get jobs that cannot be done by robots. If you can be get a job that the robot cannot do, the robot will not love your job. For example, uh, a program and so on. Finally, our solutions to the problems and dangers of medical robots. I think that improving the robot performance and installing artificial intelligence will allow the robot to perform surgery alone, which will be the best solution. Finally, I would like to introduce what the current researchers are challenging to solve these problems. First of all, about on the issue of war. It is difficult to eliminate battle, but using a precision robot will reduce the damage caused by war. Tomahawks launched against Israel yesterday. It is a good example. The high probability of exploding the target and minimizing the damage. Next is about the robot robbing the job. Robots are already taking our work. However, robots are introduced to school for the purpose of contributing to the development of children's logical thinking ability, problem solving, creativity, and so on. At the moment, the robot is supporting us. Finally, about medical robots. Medical robots are difficult to operate and may possibly hurt organs due to trembling of the hands, and to prevent it, we have challenges to reduce handling mistakes by correcting handshake and raising the accuracy of forceps. These three things are that the researchers are challenged about robots. Robots are becoming familiar to us, which also leads to more problems. However, it is our goal to prevent this, and I believe it will coexist with the robot. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention.